Hey, everybody. Happy Front Row Friday. It's Marilyn Sherman coming to you from my home office in Las Vegas. Today's message is about 3 things you can do to remain front row positive in a balcony negative world. Now, front row positive means things are going your way. Things are great. Things are fantastic. You are living the life, right? Balcony is where things are not going your way and there's a lot of negativity around. And sometimes there's a lot of situations or people that are out of our control that we encounter throughout our day that is not so positive. So 3 things that you can do to stay front row positive in a balcony negative world. Number 1, have positive expectation. I know a lot of people don't want to be disappointed, so they keep their expectations low. So that way they're not disappointed when things don't go out their way. Well, I believe in the absolute opposite. I want you to have positive expectation. What do you want your day to look like? What do you want that uncomfortable conversation to sound like? What do you want your next presentation to be like? I want you to have positive expectation. So before you even start your day, think about what do you want this day to look like? So have positive expectation. Visualize what the ideal front row seat is for your day, your week, your month, your year. Okay, so positive expectation is number 1. Number 2, have positive intent, which means sometimes you're going to be with people, maybe you work with them, or maybe they're customers, or maybe they are prospects, or just people in your life. And sometimes in an instant, we make a judgment about that person. And sometimes that judgment is not based on reality. So I want you to have positive intent. And in other words, I want you to give people the benefit of the doubt. Instead of having an intention that, oh my gosh, they said something and I'm really offended by that, or they did something and that really made me upset. Instead, why not stop and get more clarity, ask more questions, help me understand what you mean by that. That sounded sarcastic. Was that your intent? So I want you to have a question before you judge. Be inquisitive before you're judgmental. And so have positive intent with people. Give people the benefit of the doubt. And when in doubt, just ask a question, because you can't be defensive and curious at the same time. So be inquisitive, be curious, ask more questions. I like to say divest yourself emotionally until you gather more information. So when you have positive intent with people, when you look at people thinking, they behaved in such a way that's not normally like them, so giving them the benefit of the doubt. And then the third one is, if number 1 and number 2 don't go your way, then show some grace. Not everybody's perfect, including me. We sometimes have our shortcomings. So I want you to learn from situations, learn from people, learn from examples. So at the end of your day, when you reflect back on your day, you had an expectation of the day, you had positive expectation, you had positive intent. Maybe at the end of the day, when you reflect back on it, the day didn't go as planned. Give yourself some grace and ask yourself, well, what did I learn from this day? What did I learn from this situation? What did I learn from the conversation? What did I learn from this person? What did I learn from this outcome that wasn't what the outcome that I wanted? Give yourself some grace, give some other people some grace, and then realize that tomorrow is a brand new day to start all over again with positive expectation. I hope this helps, my friends. I hope that you have a front row day, and I hope that you have minimal balcony situations in your life, because you get to choose where you sit in your life, and I suggest you choose to sit in the front row. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Thank you for your kind notes and your responses. I always love it because I never know who's watching. So thank you. Keep those comments coming, and we'll see you next time, everybody. Have an amazing Front Row Friday. Bye for now.